Sagittarius, welcome to your reading today. Today's Sag, whoa, what do we got here? We're going to do a love reading. I have not done love reading for quite some time, so let's do it. Let's get back into it. Let's see what's going on in the departments of love. Well, we have love. Hallelujah. So, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, attraction. Wait, what was that word? Passion. All right, well, let's see what's going on here. Let's get into your reading. Let's talk about you and love, Sag. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on in love. Let's see what's going down. We got a little Knight of Swords energy here. Maybe someone's rushing, maybe something moving fast. Could just be someone wants some clarity, there's some confusion here. Okay. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Seven of Cups, maybe it's not confusion, maybe it's options. We'll see. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. He loves me not. He loves me not. Remember we used to do that with flowers when we were little? That's the energy I feel a little bit here. She loves me not. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, Sag. Five of Wands. Okay. There's the Nine of Cups. What's with that Nine of Cups? The Two of Wands. Choosing happiness, choosing appreciation, choosing love. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get into your reading. We start this with the Knight of Swords. So let's see if this is your reading. Let's see this up. We got the Queen of Swords. All right. You're not happy with somebody here. Hold on, this card had to come out. What's that? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're a little pissed off, a little hurt, a little wounded. We have the two queens here. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? It's you. So there's the Emperor. We have Empress and Emperor energy here, and there's healing from a connection. So Sag, do feel, if this is your reading, you're single, but I do feel that you're not fully over the past, meaning it may have been a recent breakup, or there's still some feelings or pent-up emotions with regards to it. So the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands is you're a little hurt, and let's see what the Seven of Cups is. Is there confusion? Is there illusions? Is Sag trying to see the truth? What's the Seven of Cups here for Sag? You don't understand something here. The Nine of Cups is in reverse with the Hanged Man. You're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a mother or father, Sag, or you could have a lot of earth in your chart. You're very successful or stable financial-wise, but you are presenting as the Queen of Pentacles in your reading today. And there's the Ten of Cups. So this is kind of like you can't understand this other person's behavior. It's like they took away your happiness, right? Things were good, things were great, and they just got really drunk and did something real stupid and just ruined everything. There's this element here where they just ruined everything, and you don't understand why. So you're a little stuck. The Hangman is there, and the Nine of Cups is in reverse. You're disappointed. The Nine of Cups in reverse is a delay in satisfaction, delay in gratification. We're disappointed. We're not getting what we want. But there's the overall energy with the Two of Wands. So it's like you're looking towards your future, knowing what you want and what you don't want, but I also feel there's an optimistic energy about your future. So we'll see what that means as we go through. But with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like you're just spending time with your family and friends, focusing on the things that you have. There's just a really strong element of why'd they do that? Why'd they ruin this? You're just a little hurt here, Sag. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is there. What's that? Is Sag just working on Sag? Is Sag focusing on work? Is that Shiznik the Tower? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. I threw it in reverse, but yeah, that's what I thought. It did come up upright, so I'm going to take it upright because I threw it that way. I don't know. They're telling me to take it down. Okay. Okay. No, it is supposed to be in reverse. Everything happens for a reason, Sag. I got corrected. So the thing is, you might be a little shocked. I mean, we do have Mercury going into retrograde here. I didn't write I think it's the 26th, 27th, in a day or two here. And that could be affecting you, Sag. It is also happening in Pisces, which is going to bring back old wounds, things from the past that are unresolved are going to kind of surface. So what I'm seeing here is there is unresolved feelings, or there's something unresolved with this mofo here, and you're going to be hearing from them. The masculine will be reaching out to the feminine. There's either a resistance, or what's the top? Taking them long enough. Damn, take them long enough. Okay. You're resistant. Here's the thing. This took this person quite some time to be. I'm going to see what they're saying first. The Ace of Swords is an element where they're speaking their truth. The Tower's in reverse. There's a resistance to say this, or a resistance to experience this, or they're trying to avoid another Tower moment. What is the Ace of Swords? What is this Emperor? What is this masculine coming to say to Sag? What are they coming to say? What's this big epiphany revelation? hearing it's very emotional. It like the Capricorn energy, the devil here. Why are you so obsessed with Saggy? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. You know what? I was doing my skits, guys, and I really want to do my skits, but I can't do them. And I'm so frustrated because I want to do, why are you so obsessed with me? But I can't. The way that hope there's Americans, you can, because YouTube has a feature available to Americans, but it is not available to Canadians. Wah, wah. But when there's a will, there's a way. I'll figure it out. But anyway, just reminded me of it. This person's a little obsessed, Sag. This is obsessed with you. They be thinking about you. They're at night. They're, you know, haunted by what it was that happened. They want to work on this, but they don't know how you're going to feel about this. They thought long and hard. That's the big revelation, is they want to work on this. That's what they say. Okay. How does Sag feel about that? How does that conversation go? How does Sag feel about that? How does that conversation go? Judgment. The devil. You think they're toxic. You think they're toxic. Yeah. You're going to let this go. It's like, there it is. So this is an element where this person either changed or they're not who you thought they were. So it's like you see this person as the King of Pentacles, or you did, right? Someone's self-aware, someone's stable, someone that protects their kin, the divine masculine. They take care of business, they're a provider, they're stable. However, what you're realizing is they're not that. They're a little bit toxic. There could be addictions, there could be flexes there could be ego there, but you're realizing here, like, I was a little put off with that conversation. Like, they just come and say, let's work on this. Like, I don't know. That bothered me for some reason, so it bothered you. It's like, that's not the right thing to say or the right way to approach it, or it's like, you just think you can just show up here and I'll just be like, open my arms and welcome you in, and it wasn't that, and it didn't turn out that way. What you're realizing here, and the beautiful energy around that conversation, is it might be off-putting, but it does provide the closure that you need. The Nine of Wands is in reverse with the Five of Wands, so you're letting go of it like, I'm hearing sobers you up, but I don't feel it's like, so I feel it, is that like an expression or something? It just makes you really realize you gotta show yourself love, and this person, there's something toxic. What's the Five of Wands? What? You're happy. You're at, is there a problem with the family? Star. You're healing. Yeah, you made it. I'm not sure. There might have been a problem with the family, like maybe they didn't get along with your family, or maybe, you know, you got children, and there's an element here where I feel like there was a part of there's a challenge or a barrier with this person with regards to family. Maybe you wanted different family lives, maybe you wanted different children, something like that. But there is an element where you wanted different things. And so this conversation, basically the whole point of the reading, Sag, is it gives you closure. You can expect this conversation. You don't like what they say, but it really shows you who they are, and that you're just like, damn, like I'm a lot happier without you in my life, like spending time with my friends and family, or focusing on my children and my fur babies here. It's the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is in reverse. You don't want to fight, you don't want to argue. I do feel you made your decision. Justice is there. I think you may have blocked them. So you're not going to let this person take away your happiness. I do feel there's a sense of peace. Why was there a confusion or a lack of closure for Sag? Why was that there, and how does that resolve here? Why was that there? Let's understand that. Because you were disappointed. You thought that's what you wanted, yeah. Okay. The confusion wasn't necessarily revolving around that person. I think the confusion was internal. It's like you might have thought this was your soulmate, your twin flame, your life partner, the person you're going to grow old with. And all of a sudden that just blew up, and it wasn't. And so you were disappointed with what happened. It's not what you want has changed. And it took for this person to show you kind of that side of them for you to realize that you actually want something different in your life, Sag. And there's you. Seven of Wands, yeah, the Lovers, very guarded. Yeah, you're changing the way that you're dealing with relationships, and you're changing the way that you're letting men or women treat. I'm hearing men, so that might have been a very specific message, but okay. So Sag, what's going on in love is an ex is about to return, but they just return very it's like lacking effort. You know, let's just work on this, Sag. Oh, come on, Sag. And you're just like, no, I am better off without you. I'm happier with you. But it does give you the closure to make you realize this is just not your person, Sag. Okay. Let's grab some oracles, and then we shall see where you are in a month. We'll go a month out. We'll see how you're doing, if maybe someone new comes through, if anything else happens here. But I do kind of feel like you might have blocked them. We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out, Sag. So, what is Sag? Okay, no, what is the spirit animal? I grabbed the wrong deck, so we'll just go with it. What's the spirit animal message? That was habit. Forgiveness. Yeah, okay. So if you're feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feeling behind that emotion. You're being asked to forgive and to be gentle with others, but also with yourself, Sag. Now, when it comes to this person coming through, what does Sag need to surrender to? Or when it comes to love, to pull it? Okay. Wonder and we got a little Wonder Woman. So open to the magic of every moment. Sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected with ecstasy and flow. Now, you know what I do? Let's grab our door. Okay, hold on. Let's get our deck the right way here. What's going on? Correct that. Okay. Sag, let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in a month. Right now is the end of February 2026. Let's go to March 2026. But it is a timeless reading, so this is going to be 30 days from when you see this. Let's see. Oh, they are upside down. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Oh, what's this? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Wands is in reverse. All right. There's the Devil. The only card upside right is the Devil. The Devil and the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. What's under that? Okay, the Four. You're holding back here. Let's find out what is going on and why you hold it back, because I don't think the saga with this person's over. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is someone who doesn't want to be single. Is this Sag or is this other person? Who's it? It's the other person. They're not accepting this ending. The Tower, they're not accepting it. I think they're dreaming, but they're not accepting it. So they're still persistent. They want to take you out. They want to wine and dine you. They're stuck on you, Sag. Stuck on you like a glue. They can't let you go. So this person is definitely not wanting to be single. They're not accepting the situation for what it is. They're not. Okay, so what's the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse? They're invested here. They want this to grow. They want this to evolve. They want to take you out, and they want to show you how much they appreciate you. They want to fix. Oh yeah, the Nine of Cups though, and the Star for me is wishful thinking. I think this person's delusional a little bit here, Sag. They're not accepting. This is like Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow. They're not really accepting this. Okay, what are they doing? Because we have the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So what are they? The Devil. They're just going to obsess about it. Okay. Does Sag need to worry about it? Are they coming into Sag's life, or what's the dealio? Four of Cups. They want you to see. They're going to be trying to get your attention. They want you to see them. You're going to be like, okay, I chuckle. Hold on, I dropped this card. Hold on, I can't just go there because I got this camera over here. So one moment, please. Roll back. This is someone who's going to be trying to get your attention, trying to impress you. So let's say, you know, they're the guy, you're the girl, or you're the girl. Let's just say they're a guy, whatever way you are, it don't matter. And, you know, they know where you live well, and they know on Fridays you got girlfriends over and you sit on your front porch and you drink some wine. Well, Friday night at 6:30, right when they're coming over, they're going to be, you know, running in a Speedo. They got no shirt on, no pants on, trying to look all fly, trying to impress you, trying to get your attention, right? Maybe trying to make you jealous even potentially with this type of energy. You know, they know that Thursdays you got yoga class. Oh, they're going to be showing up with your yoga class. Maybe another man or woman with them. They're going to be playing some games and trying to make you jealous, Sag. So I don't think it's going to work. I think you're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, put some goddamn clothes on. It's February. Why are you running around in a Speedo? Canada, you're going to freeze. But maybe not where you live. But either way. So it's like you see what they're doing, and I feel you're just like laughing at it. You know, when they slip on that ice and fall, you'll be there to laugh. But yeah, you're happy, and that's the thing. You're not going to let this person come in and ruin that. I think you're good being single, you're good on your own, but they do not like it how it is, and they're going to be trying to get your attention, trying to impress you, trying to make you jealous. Is there anything else Sag needs to be aware of that? Like, how long are they going to try this? Like, what do you want Sag to do here? Just ignore them? Just give them a little chuckle when they fall and slip on the ice? Do you help them? Do you not help them? What do you do? You just focus on your friends and your family. Put some running shoes on. Why are you running in boots? So don't give them the attention that they're trying to get, right? Obviously, they're not going to be running around with Speedo. I'm just joking, guys. But, like, you know, you're out for dinner with some friends. They show up there trying to make you jealous, trying to look all good, smelling good, looking at you walk. The message here is to just keep your eyes on your friends and your family. Eventually, they'll stop trying if it's not working, right? They'll get the hint. But I think right now, silence is your best weapon here, and not really acknowledging it, noticing it. Don't look at them. If they make eye contact, roll your eyes. Oh, God. Walk the other way. Avoid contact type of energy. But get a little ready for, hold back and don't say anything to them. There's your value. There's your worth. So just get ready. They're going to try and make you a little jealous. Try and make you, well, I'm hearing, like, make you realize what you lost. Okay. Like, got a little ego there, Sag. But the reality of it is they're the ones that lost out because they're the ones that still want you and you've moved on. So I don't see new love here though, Sag. I don't really see that aspect of things, or what I picked up on today was this person pulling out all the stops, trying to impress you, trying to make you jealous, and it ain't gonna work, you know? And there it is. They should have come Crosswasher, this might be a message for you. There's the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. So when this conversation took place, I think maybe there was a chance, maybe a sliver, maybe not. But that conversation, I think, was crucial. And I think this person botched it. Not sure what their problem is, not sure why it wasn't clear and concise. There it is again. They're regretting how it went because they think they botched it. Maybe they should have owed you an apology. Maybe they should have tried to impress you then instead of now. But they got regrets, and that's what they're going to have to live with, and just be prepared for a little bit of, I don't know, trying to impress you, trying to make you jealous type of energy here, Saggy. They're going to be doing what they can, because they want you back, but you see them, you're just not interested in them. Alright, Saggy, that's what I got, that's what's up, and that's what I picked on today. So Sag, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you like your reading, like my style, as per usual, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, hype the readings. It does help the readings get out there for other Saggies. So thank you, Sag. I always appreciate your continued support. Let's close your reading off with your final message, baby. What's the final message? We got two. Well, the first one, certainly. Now, if you have a second question, or if you had another question brooding in your mind, what would that answer be? No. Go away. Okay, Sag. Spirit has spoken. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.